Hey guys, I am Pixel Dan, and today we're gonna be reviewing Boom! The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutagen Canister Prop Replica from NECA Toys. That's right, when NECA announced back at San Diego Comic-Con that they were doing some props based on the original TMNT movie, I was so excited. And this right here was one that I was very excited for because I have always wanted to have a full-size Mutagen canister. So getting one of these straight out of the movie, super exciting stuff. So you can see, I got the box here. Great image of the canister. Love that movie font right there. Also love that they're still doing the NECA Toys FHE style logo right there, like off of the old VHS tapes. Super cool stuff. So a really fun box, captures the feeling of that movie, but let's open this up. Let's check out that canister. Oh, our Mutagen canister prop replica all opened up and out of the packaging. Look at this thing. You guys have no idea how exciting it is for me to hold a Mutagen canister. I've always wanted to do that. I always wanted one of these as a kid. I can't believe that there wasn't some sort of roleplay thing like this when we were kids. You know, they had obviously there's the smaller slime and Mutagen Ooze and actual toy stuff, but man, having an actual Mutagen canister that looks like it was off the screen is just so exciting for me. You have no idea. So this thing is really, really nice. So let me go ahead and start with a tape measure here. Just to give you guys a look at the scale, you can see it is actually 13 inches exactly in length. And it actually feels really nice and really solid. Now this is all plastic, but you can see it's got a really nice metallic kind of silver look to it there. And they even added some great details, kind of like some rust. I don't know if you can see it there under the lights, but like in all these little dips, there's just like this very light hint of kind of like a dry brushing there that almost makes it look like it's kind of rusty. It's really, really cool looking. And you can see printed right there on the front, TCRI, warning, hazardous material. You got the great yellow and black stripes, the hazard logo, and then as we rotate it over here to the other side, look at this, radioactive material, and we've got the big crack in it because this, of course, this is the canister that cracked open, spilled the ooze. Oh, that is just so very cool. But there's so much more to it than just that. But here, look, you can see, again, some of that kind of rusty dry brushing going on there, just kind of swirled on. Makes it look like it's a little worn and rusted over the years. There's some really good rusty spots. So it's just very, very cool looking. You can see the ends there. Radioactive material, so just really nice. Now if you're gonna set this on your shelf or something, since it is round, it might kind of roll around a little bit, but you can kind of balance it there. There you go, look at that, looks pretty cool. So you have to find the right way to display this up on your shelf. That's something that I'll be doing as well. But here's some more things that are really cool with this. Check this out. So give it a little turn here, and you can actually remove the end, and this is where we're gonna plug in batteries for the light up feature. So it does include 3 AAA batteries, which are gonna go right here, and then you have your on-off switch, so I'm going to go ahead and flip that on. We can put that back on there, give it a nice turn to lock it in place, and check this out. Ooh, we've got this nice bright green glow now coming from inside of the canister there that you can see through the crack. Now my studio lights are muting that a little bit. Trust me, it's really bright, and it's just got this very cool kind of ominous glow coming from inside the canister, making it look like there is ooze glowing inside. But that is not all. Check this out. If we open up the other side over here, we've got a fun little hidden feature. Look at this. Look at this. They actually included ooze. There's slime with this. I thought that was such a fun little inclusion, something they totally didn't have to do. So, we got a little cup here. I do love how they even went the extra mile and put a TCR label on the actual cup here that says radioactive material. You can almost pretend like this is like a lab, like a sample dish or a petri dish or something, right? Like a little container that they put it in. I thought that was pretty cool. So I'm a slime guy. I play with a lot of slime toys on this channel, so we got to check out this slime. And I will say that the slime isn't very runny. You can see it's actually kind of that thicker, almost puttier-like slime. It is very bright and green, and I like that. Also, I ordered this online, so since it shipped to me and it's really cold outside, this stuff was frozen solid when I got it. I actually had to thaw it out. So that might be why it's not quite as runny. That could be the reason. But just worth noting, because if you're going to actually display this with the canister, it's not going to be like super runny like some slimes are. But what I mean by display with the canister, here's some fun things that NECA did. On the other side where we just opened it up, you'll see that there's like this little slot in here. It doesn't fill the whole thing because there's actually the electronics over on this side where the lights are and everything. But to keep it isolated from the lights, there's actually a little slot right there where you could put slime in there if you wanted to, and then you could try to make it run out of the little cracks, the crack there on the front. Now, like I said, since this stuff is kind of thick and not really super runny, it'll actually take a little bit of work to get that crammed in there, but you could, in theory, put slime in there, and then you could display this with slime kind of leaking out of the crack on the Mutagen canister. I don't know, I just thought that was cool. Including actual slime with this was totally not something they needed to do since this is a prop replica, so I consider that something going the extra mile, and I think it's a pretty neat little feature that you can actually just hide it right up there in the lid of the canister if you want to. You can just screw that right back on and boom, check that out. Man, guys, I gotta tell you, it's just a really fun item there, and just holding onto a Mutagen canister, wow, I feel like a kid, seriously. Ninja, vanish! Okay, I know, that's from Turtles 2 Secret of the Ooze, but I've always wanted to say that while holding on to one of these. Seriously, look at this thing. It is so much fun. I love it. And actually, I think the price point is pretty good on this. It actually retails for under $50. In fact, I picked mine up for $47.99 on BigBadToyStore.com. This is a super fun replica. The light up feature is really nice. It's a nice solid feeling plastic canister. I love the inclusion of the ooze, and it's just gonna make for a very cool display piece for your Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles collection. So if you're a big fan like me, I think you're gonna dig it. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like button. Leave me a comment, let me know what you think, and don't forget to subscribe for more content just like this. Until next time, my friends.